Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I am filming, I think it's probably about number 62 of my 100 easy cards. And because today is the last day of the seasonal sale, I pulled up a couple of items that are actually in the sale. The designer series paper from the annual catalogue actually has 20% off at the moment, that's a pretty good deal. So do have a look. Thoughtful Journey is one of those papers. This has been a fantastic set. This is my second pack. Not got so much left. And also I thought I'd show you a bundle, because again, if you buy a bundle that is like a new bundle that shows you a bundle in the annual catalogue, this one is a die and stamp bundle. When you buy a bundle, it already has 10% off, and the ones in the annual catalogue till 10:59 in the UK, it will be today, will have a further 10% off. So what a great deal is that. So I better put these back. So I've actually used these dies and that die already just to show you what we can do. So we're going to use the paper and this bundle, Loveliest tree, to make an easy card. So I took a piece of the paper. This is a full sheet of the paper that I've used for this card. Pardon me. So you could stamp on any of this and make scenes. It's just fab. I just love it. I've done quite a lot of cards using it, but here's another one using this stamp set. So you can pull out any stamp set. So I have cut a piece, you'll see it's from that corner, and I've got a layer of Night of Navy because I see that in this piece there's quite a lot of blue and it kind of looks like a sky. This could be anything you want it to be, because if you look at this paper, okay, you could sort of see like the scenery and a sky. If that's what you see, you maybe don't see any of that. But see, if you turn it round that way, wow, do you have an explosive sky over maybe an ocean? Or you just have pattern paper. Are you the sort of person that looks at clouds and looks for pictures? Anyway, so I also have this peach pie card base, which has got an inky mark on it, but as I'm going to be sticking a picture on, that's okay. And I've got a white layer, so let's stamp. So I have Night of Navy to stamp with, and I'm inking up the tree. I'm just basically putting it about here. I haven't thought about this beforehand. I've cut some bits, but I haven't really, and I probably got that in squint. Yeah, it's a bit squint, but it's just a pretty image. So I also already stamped on a similar, well, the same paper, another sheet of this paper, that tree, and die cut it with the big die. So it could probably could go there, or it could go over that, or it can just take it down a bit. I don't know, about there maybe. just so that we've got two trees, one's behind, one's in front. I also cut these, I don't know that I'm going to use them, but I just cut them to let you see. From the bottom part of that paper, I cut a tree trunk and what could be leaves, which again, that could be part of the picture made from one sheet. So am I going to use it? Maybe I will just use this. Use these up. And I will stamp a sentiment and then we'll add these bits and bobs on. So congratulations. There's, oh, that leaf has fallen off there, right. Congratulations is a good sentiment. Pop that down there, can't I? Or let me see. No, there's not enough border, so we'll just stamp it on here. There we go. Congratulations. That tree's a bit squid, but because I've got this extra one, we'll be okay. Right, so we're just going to stick this one maybe about there. And then we'll pop this one on here because we can. So I think what I'll do is I'll stick this first of all to the frame and then we'll work from there. It's the usual let's find a glue that works game. You see there again, you could use that side of the paper and add your tree. Probably that would make a good horizon line actually. But all cut from one piece of paper really. Well, that one doesn't want to work. Do we have another one? How is it going to be today? Are we going to have to try loads? Or this one's not work. It's kind of, but not properly. Right, I'll have to do a bit of pokery. Where are my snips that have these ones? Yeah, it's got a pokey. I made this a while ago and it's got a bit here. I don't know in jewellery making terms what this is. It's a lot like a long pin, but it doesn't have a sharp point. Just there'll be just a teeny bit of something clogging this. Still clogged. Don't do it over your picture or your card, because then sometimes it starts coming and then I've still got a wee choky bit in there. What have we got? I just keep taking one until I get one. One will work for us. This is here to entertain you today. Right, Janice, give up. This is no longer entertaining, is it? I don't know which ones have got much in them, that's the problem. I'm using up, here's one that feels really quite heavy. These are all like left from classes and events, and I know they've got some glue in some of them. Here we go, here's one that works. I'll have to have a wee play through them all. It's just because they're lying about doing nothing and they just clog up after time. Anyway, I now have forgotten what I'm doing on my card. I could edit that out, but do you know, it's the realities of life at my craft desk. So what I'm going to do now is, shall we pop these on with dimensionals? Well, this one anyway can go on with a bit of dimensionals. And again, we've got some bits needing used up. So this is an easy card when your glue works. maybe does it feel that way when the glue doesn't work? I'm just going to put a strip across there. And maybe this strip up the trunk. There we go. That will be enough. Using up all these bits. Bits of dimensional left from events and classes. Glue bottles left from event. I don't like to put out glue that might not work. I think we'll stick this onto the card base first. Which one was it? I was using this one. It's got half of the packaging still on it. That's what it is. There we go, come on. Just let me finish this card and then I'm going to give you all a bit of a, I'm going to go through them all, I think. So I've given this a broader border than sometimes I do. And then do you think we'll just stick this one? This one's still got its autumn colours, but that's the beauty of this time of year, is all the trees look different. Some go into their autumn or fall colours quickly and some take longer. And then again, we'll just put some dots of glue. Don't squeeze all the time, just use what sometimes sticks to the nozzle as well. You could cut these out using the sticky sheets. So this just gives you an impression of a tree in its autumn colours. And I've got this one to stick on the inside. Yep, we have got glue working here. Oops. What I should have done with on the inside was make use of this lovely wee leaf stamp. I'm going to pop that. So this is some very useful, congratulations, happy birthday, thank you, and sending heartfelt sympathy. These are sentiments that we use all the time. And because I've still got my Night of Navy here, let's just put some leaves inside. This is a super wee stamp set and die set. Very useful. And that's just enough. Just write your wee message. Whoops. So thank you for joining me for this easy card. Easy card, not so easy glue today. But once I get that glue unclogged, it's the best glue in the world. It's worth persevering with. So thank you very much for pressing play on the video today. Thank you for all your support throughout this series. If you don't already have this bundle, take the opportunity to order it today and have 20% off what it would be of the separate if you bought the dies and the stamps separate. Just a gorgeous tree that can be used in any season. But thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.